Shit, let me see what's going on here.
So what? The message of that is when you make a plan to avoid danger, you can't really avoid it all.
Mm.
Your plan's never like going to encompass everything. Is that what you get out of that?
What I get out of that,
Something else.
what I got out of it was that, you know, if you already see it coming, you know, it's basically almost like you didn't, it's like almost like you didn't have to go through it, you know, as long as you just stay, remember, like, oh, yeah, that's right, saw this coming. Let me move out that way.
So if you can see the danger happening and you can react to it, you can save yourself half the woes.
Yes.
I guess that makes sense.
You know,
it's a positive way of looking at it.
It's already half saved, so you just have to do the other half by actually not going into the danger you saw already.
Foreseen, half avoided. Yeah,
you
that makes
me?
sense.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? It's like, all right, it's already halfway there, so it's like, just go ahead and not, so you can do the other half and all the way be safe. You dig. All right, so
I believe it is your move.
It is my move. Okay, well, this guy, I'm not moving her. This guy, he's not going there. You see where I'm at with it?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go there. So, you know, we're on the book. We're on we're on Facebook and we're on YouTube with it. Facebook and YouTube. Yeah.
Very cool.
Let me make sure the mixer is about right. Yep. Should be good. Yeah. Anywho, oh yeah, we got some great vibrations going on.
Absolutely.
So yeah. Jeesh. My move. You did a good job lining up all of these guys so that basically what I do, you know, you can come wherever, you know, just knock them out. Yeah. But that's what, other than that, every time you do though, it's like where you set them up, I can too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like, what in the world?
It's a whole just big area where nothing can really happen without people dying.
Yeah, something right here. If I do this, you could just take this guy and I can't do nothing about it. And then you could attack this guy.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That would be stupid. So I ain't gonna do it. Have avoided. You know, and then this dude wants to go here, but then you could just knock him out. Boop, boop. And then you'd be like, him or him, gone. And then if they're gone, then he's gone, and then what? Then, well, I'll be right there, so then you can't really do nothing.
If you're on that white square, this pawn can attack.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Pawns in numbers are very important pieces. Even by themselves, they can cover that one square you need.
Yeah, like what? That's kind of how like controlling the masses goes, brainwashing everyone so that just a bunch of pawns is good, and we get a few of the ones that really matter, and all the pawns will keep us safe. Like, yeah, you know,
give everybody a sharp stick.
Yeah, right. It's like, damn, the pawn right here, the pawn right there, we could do that. It's like, we're not even talking about the real motherfuckers right now either. Whilst there are great things that they could be doing. I guess I could just move this guy here. I'll do that. No. Down. Yeah.
Alright.
What else?
This is check.
How's that check?
With that rook. Not rook. This is a
knight.
Knight. Okay, so the knight can make an L
and get that
and
guy.
Threaten your king.
Mm-hmm. Except for
So you have to either move your king to safety, take this piece, or block him. But you can't block a knight because knights can jump over pieces.
Obviously. See now. I can move him to safety, and then how is it? Is it still checkmate? Because then you would just
Nope.
check.
It's not check because your king is on a square where I cannot attack him.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking at the board to see if I can make a checkmate in one move.
Yeah, I know.
And
Well, then that'd be dumb.
I can't actually. As I was thinking, I could move this forward, and then this bishop through this diagonal
You
would
could.
be able to hit this king and block this square, and then this square is also blocked because of this pawn. But you would still have a safe square. You could still move there. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring up my queen. Bishop at this point.
Fucking ass. Okay. So I'm gonna say this shit is this is a fucking pickle, man.
Yeah.
How'd you see this one coming, Dave? Let's put this guy right here. King up. King up. Now you can do something nasty with the queen. Boom. That's a little what? Check. Now what? He's back here. You can take my knight, but then I'm taking your queen. Should I have told you that?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Obviously, I don't think you want to do that.
No.
Like, you do that. No more good. Let's see. There's that. She wants to be here. What in the world was that?
Check.
Where'd you come from? Was it here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Why would you do that?
It puts you in check, and you cannot take that queen.
Why can't I take the queen?
You can't take it with any of your other pieces, and if you take it with your king, then you're covered by this pawn. That pawn could then threaten your king, so therefore you can't do that because it would be moving into check.
You mean this
bishop?
Bishop will take my king?
If you take the queen, yes. You'd be moving into check, in effect.
But then, who cares? Then I'll have your queen and you'll have my king, and then we'll just duke it out until the end of it.
If you lose your king, the game is over. That's checkmate.
I thought losing the queen was the game is over.
Oh, you can lose your queen. You just get another.
Hell no.
You bring a pawn down to the end of the board. You get yourself another queen.
Nah,
life goes on, man. But you can't lose the king.
Yeah. I didn't even know. Wow. You're crazy. Alright. So, you say either I move it here and then this dude got me, or she could just take him anyways.
I believe your only choice is to move your king to safety, and that is, there's only one square where you're safe. It's not that one.
Yeah, it's not that either. Oof. I could go diagonal, not that way. Diagonal, not that way. Diagonal this way.
Nope, you're covered by the queen there.
Diagonal this way. And then this guy came. I'm like, what the hell?
You got one little one square. And this is your domain.
For a minute, just for one moment. Figure it out.
Oh shit.
Ay. And then figure it out.
It's a fucking awkward situation.
I know.
But I can't put you into checkmate immediately either. Bring up more reinforcements to join the party.
Let's go ahead and, until you do.
You literally can't move anywhere. Well, actually...
Yeah, I can move right here, because you can't do nothing with this guy.
And actually, it's a safe move if you were to take my knight, too. For that, it's a legal move.
It is.
As well.
And there's no one there, so... I wasn't going to, but I guess I have to.
You don't have to do anything. You can make whatever moves you'd like as long as you don't put yourself into check.
Because wait, if I don't take that knight and you move him here,
if you don't take that knight, then the knight is probably going to take your rook. I would think the next move. That's what I was leaning toward anyway.
That's probably that guy out here.
Okay. Since I can, I should just go ahead and take him.
So, that rook was gone. A rook was leaving anyways.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, damn, why didn't you take my fucking knight?
Oh, because it's covered by your queen. Queen would take my queen. And then I would have no way to take... Well, actually, I could take your queen if you took my queen with your queen, but I don't really want to.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use her to checkmate you. So, I want her alive.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson's such a big baby.
Mm-hmm.
Such a mama's boy.
Yeah. And, let's see. That guy goes there. Then you can put her there. And then I can do nothing about that. I can't do that. Then you would have to. Go up here. She wants to be there. Ah, fuck. Stressful, man.
Yep. 'Tis.
Took with your knight.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Knight takes pawn.
would you do that?
You know, you can take him if you want to, but I wanted to open that up. And possibly get him up there.
I'm not moving anything else. I mean, I could have moved by night, but it's like... I see. Smart guy.
Hey, you're in check, by the way.
Also.
By this rook. When I moved bishop, it opened up that.
Let's see. So we should just do this and then... For now.
Oh no, if you do that, you're putting yourself into check by the queen.
Man.
So you actually can't do that.
Damn, you got me on fuck out of here. Alright.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank
you. One option would be diagonal this way. Or I could go
just the pawn there.
Diagonal this way.
Yeah,
and
I think you're safe there.
Or you could what? This guy can go up. No, really. I guess you could take him. You can take him anyways. Ergo, because if I go here, you can take him with this guy. Oh wait,
no, that's your guy. Yep. So I believe your safe spaces are this white square or this white square.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here for now. Some tunage, eh?
Yeah. I guess since I can take the bishop.
From where? Whoa.
From the queen.
Okay. And we really see that one coming. But it is a good move. I didn't know that.
So are there people out there on the internet with us as we're playing chess?
One person's watching on YouTube, so that's cool. No one's on Facebook. Oh, well, Donna looked in. My cousin DeShare looked in.
Cool.
Yeah. People usually watch after I podcast all the time. But this is, you know.
Well, welcome to the kitchen.
Yeah. Cooking it up. The teller. Well, okay, so I was like, if I go here, dude, you know what's crazy is, if I go here, you could just take this guy. Anyways, you can still do it if I don't go there, but I'm saying.
I could take this guy, but your queen can take whatever I take it with.
You know? And that's kind of the same as right here. If I move him, this dude's just gonna...
Yeah.
Super rook style.
Yeah, rooks are good for covering the back rank like that.
I kind of peeped. I noticed. I was like... So I'm thinking this would be the best place because the queen would do her thing. You know, foreseen danger. Shit. gonna try and move this guy here. You know, and then you can move him here, and I can take him.
I could.
And then just take your queen. Or you could just, you know, if you take this dude, like I'm not gonna touch him. So stop. Tearing up books.
It's like having a kid.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. It's down probably. Hello. Never mind. It's fucking one of those nobody thingies. Alright, so fuck. Right there. Use a pawn for what it's for. I could take your pawn, but then you could take my knight. Alright, Pawnee. Probably wasn't. I mean, I can't do nothing with these dudes. Like,
I honestly fucked with my next move, which was going to be to move that pawn forward. So,
you know what I'm
something
saying?
different.
What is that? What do you got? Leave it. I don't really want to do much. Make sure before I took it away, I was trying to make sure.
I do the same thing. I'm not sure. You just look at it like, how does that look like when it's actually there? Do I like that?
Sorry, I got a little bit of fudge. Fudge on my. Yes, that guy's gone.
Mm-hmm.
He was scary.
Yup. Okay, well, we gotta make some stuff happen now.
Yeah, I mean.
Check.
Damn. Sure is a check.
Starting to worry about what you might do next with that queen.
Well, I mean, because if you do anything with your queen, I can take your king. It's like, what do we do? You taught me.
Well, you're in check right now.
So all I can do is move this guy?
Your options are move the king out of danger, take the piece, or block that piece with something else. Those are your three options in check.
But I can't take the piece.
Nope.
Move it, you can just take it. So there's no really moving it to safety. I mean...
There's two spaces you could move to safely. Either of those white spaces.
Yeah. Still.
That's another check. And that is checkmate.
Mm-hmm. I see. I should have moved there.
I think it would have been checkmate there too. Because if you had moved there, I would have moved that rook there. And then you would have still been covered, I think.
I could have just...
I think it was inevitable at that point. Good game.
Good game. Very good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All the way through, and I'm like... I think I'm getting it, like, way more.
Yeah, thanks for sitting down like this. I love this game.
Dude, I like anything that's gonna, like, you know, make me sit here and just think about what the hell I can do. It's like a puzzle, kind of, you know? It's like
it's good mental exercise.
Yeah, mental exercise. Total puzzle status. Like, whole time the puzzle's moving and has someone on the other side that... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Someone on the other side trying to fuck you up.
Right. Gosh. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna switch them up?
Absolutely.
Racket.
Very much. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do when I get home.
What's
Put
that?
the numbers and the letters on the side of the board. Make a chess grid.
So what? What's the numbers and the letters? Then you could be like,
so have you ever heard chess nerds be like knight to b4 or whatever? You know, there's like that whole grid. So like when people write about chess, they'll just write b5 or like knight to, you know, this and this coordinate, and you can just by seeing the moves, the coordinates of the moves, you can play out an entire game of chess. It's really cool. Like if you wanted to recreate a game that a master played 100 years ago, someone was notating, you could go and move that entire game throughout.
That's gnarly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gnarly.
Fucking chess nerds, man.
Yeah. But that's sick though, like. Definitely think it's cool. What's up?
Not much. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good. And you're Jesse, right?
Yes.
It's... You might remember my name. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I'm about the worst person with names. Do you play?
Chess?
Yeah.
Like I've played before. I think I remember all the rules. I'm not 100% sure.
Dude.
Cool.
It's literally fun as fuck.
Simple board game plays that are fun, like chess, checkers.
That's
stuff
great.
Like that.
It's like sparring, kind of. It's like mental sparring.
You guys have a set you two should play.
Yeah, there is a set. There is a set. It's a fucking glass set down there. I was gonna bring it up.
Right. Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up. We could go snap on it for real. Like we're using the portable.
I mean, a full size board is always better.
Yeah.
If you got it.
Yeah. You gonna grab it?
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Doggy's coming.
Guys, you can't be down there. Go.
So, just to be clear, when we set this up, is it my move or your move next? So I believe you got 4 moves on the board and I have 3. So I think it's my turn next.
Definitely your turn, yeah. This is no jam.
Make sure it has all the pieces.
Nice. Smooth. Thanks, Jazz. Oh, man. Which side do you want to come on? This side or that?
I'm gonna wiggle that out where the table is.
Oh, guys.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep. Clear. And then smoky.
What's white? What's black?
Right.
It doesn't matter which we do as long as we agree.
Right. What is white or black? Even.
The absorption or the reflection of colors on the visible light spectrum. That's the definition that I've been trained to give people.
Got that. Roger.
All right, we need the actual board.
Yo, you know what's sick is that you kept it just how it was, so we're gonna
reproduce exactly where we were. It's good to know that if I ever get stranded somewhere, that I'm with somebody else.
Yeah.
A portable chess set, we can keep ourselves entertained.
Facts.
So we don't go crazy.
Facts. Like.
So I guess smoky would be black.
Yeah, I guess so. Clear.
Well, actually, I think they should be white because I think these frosted squares here, they look white.
And then
by comparison to the clear.
I
guess because we're on a darker table.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Glass is weird like that.
Alright. Boom. And then I know I'm moving this guy up 2. These guys up 1. And this guy up 2. Rook to D4, you know? Like, I wish I knew. Maybe someday.
I'll get that wood burner out. Look at myself playing on the grid. I'll get it.
Alright.
I had a chess set with the grid marked out on it. I had to learn chess notation once.
For what?
I was in a chess club when I was in 4th and 5th grade.
Darn.
So we learned it, but if I can retain it. All right, so it's my move.
Tis. Let's see. I'm looking for iTunes.
I think these should be swapped. Because if this is black and this is a dark square, queen goes on her own color. If this is white and this is a white square, queen gets her own color. Just like on this board here. This queen is on the right, that queen is or on my right. Put these pieces away.
Listen to some I got a couple beats I made or some songs I made in the studio with instruments. Let's see.
Absolutely, put your music on.
I'll do this one at the crib. I pull out the big box early. Why'd you take that guy?
Very silly. technically if you wanted to. But then I would take your queen with my queen.
No, just take your king.
If you want to do that.
And then if I take your, if I take your queen, I can't take your queen.
Yeah, you're right. You can block there. No shit. And you could block with your knight. You could block with either your bishop or your knight. Wow. Yeah. Okay. No, you're totally right. Not. Well, you should never ever take my word for it.
Which would I not care if you just decided to fight? Fuck this guy.
Yeah, which one puts you in a better position? Because if you bring your knight here, your bishop can cover there. But then again, if you brought your bishop forward, then your knight can cover the bishop, actually. But yes, then if I flex.
Yeah, like.
I will not flex there. I will flex here.
Damn, queen. How the hell? You said I can make a pawn a queen, though.
Yeah, if you get him to the other side of the board, pawn becomes a queen.
Yeah.
And technically, you could ask for a knight, or a rook, or a bishop. And there's like only like a situation or two where you would ever want to do that, and that's if having a queen in that spot puts the game into stalemate.
Yeah.
God, I am a chess nerd. I finally arrived.
You're funny.
Shit. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that this is checkmate here.
Alright, let's see.
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay, so you move from here.
In here, yeah.
Alright. Wait, where were you first? Here?
Oh no, there. Yep.
That's checkmate.
Yeah, I don't think you can't block with anything because we're
why wouldn't
point
I just
blank.
take
Just because of the pawn.
Pawn.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I take him, there's that. Yeah, that's checkmate. That is what I like to call definitely checkmate. Because, yeah. Boom. 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 Indeed.
Good game, man.
3 times.
Right.
But like, you're definitely getting me to see and that's what it is. I'm supposed to be like.
Yeah. Well, luckily for you, I am a horrible closer of games. Like, it takes me like way too many fucking moves to put people in checkmate. This is actually really good practice for me.
Word. Yeah, you're like, how do I close in? I'm like, shit, dude. I'm just figuring out stratagems and like.
Mm-hmm.
And anyways, I'm just like having fun anyway. So
yeah.
Yeah.
If I were you, the wheels would be like turning in my head right now.
About
like,
what?
Just about how the game works.
Yeah.
I remember how I learned. I first started playing. I played against my cousin Kevin, who learned to play chess. Who like really learned to play chess when he was in jail. And I would sit down. I went to he was at my grandma's house because my grandfather had Alzheimer's. He was having, family was in the house all the time taking care of him.
Word.
And we would sit down and he would just destroy me. and like it went like that for like my granddad needed care for like the last 5 years of his life.
Yeah.
So it was like that every week when I went up to my grandma's house. I would sit down and I would just get killed by my by my cousin Kevin. And shit. Until one day I beat him.
Damn. Got him.
I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Go ahead, man. Do what you do. I just had a great idea. Actually, it was done. But it's just gonna be popping. show them the board.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Just the board.
Oh, they've just been listening to us
Just
without
listening.
being able to...
We was on podcast mode.
Shit, well, public, if you're still there, I'm sorry.
We're gonna reload the jump. Reload it like the Matrix. Should be here. Should be back there. Oh yeah. It's gonna be dope. Wait till you see it. You're gonna be like, shit.
What kind of camera is this?
Nikon.
I don't know Nikon as well as I do Canons, which I don't really know Canons very well either.
I don't even know if there's a difference. I mean, I've messed around with Canon. I can just put this up here. Yeah, that'd be cool. Doesn't work. Alright, what we do is we go to Digicam control. And what else do we do?
Is that going to be stable enough for you? Because we do have the chest box, which, I don't know.
What, that?
I'm just, the cardboard box with the styrofoam in it. Because I could...
So you're smart.
I could see that toppling over, and that would be a bad time.
Probably take everything down with it.
At least without the cable, which would be annoying.
Yeah, not too. Thanks, bro. The man. The next thing we do is go here and stop live streaming.